Today we're going to show you how to break down a PlayStation 3. If you're having problems with it, if you've noticed, first thing when you're troubleshooting what is wrong with your PlayStation 3, the problem I've been having with mine is that it's not properly playing discs. I guess I'll turn the camera here. It's not properly playing the discs. You know, when I put them in, it'll take the disc, but then it won't do anything else. So I did a lot of research online, and I found out that if the laser is dirty, then it won't properly read the discs. So what I'm going to show you here today is how to break down a PlayStation 3. Well, before you do that, you want to put a disc in and put your face like right here, and listen to see if the disc is actually spinning, because if the laser is not properly working, the disc will not actually spin. I don't know if you have a friend that has a PlayStation 3 that you might be able to, you know, I actually have two. I have another one over here that I compared it to, but as I was saying, you can compare the noise that it makes when you put a disc in, and you'll know if the disc is spinning or not. It's a slight humming noise, but that's one thing you're going to want to know. So that's obviously an error of your laser. So when you begin to break down your PlayStation 3, you got to take the top cover off with this little manufacturer sticker over here. Beyond the manufacturer sticker, if I can get it off, there is a hole with a special screw in the back of there. I don't know who, you know, I've seen these websites that are saying you stick a screwdriver in there and it will release. I actually had to take a screw drill and drill it out. And you can see there, that's where the screw goes down in. It's a special screw that you need a special thing, and you can tell, see, I had to drill it out. But yeah, then you get to where the top cover comes off here, and there's several different screws here. There's probably about 7 or 8 of them. You're going to want to take all these screws out. You'll see there's little tiny arrows there, and once you have all the screws out, my PlayStation 3 was manufactured, or this specific model was manufactured in December of 2008. You might want to look on the bottom and find out when exactly. But there's a special release here that keeps the top cover from flipping up. So you just take a flathead and stick it in there, and it should pop right up. Now the whole thing will allow you to pick it up off, and there you go. The hard part's over. Now here's your Blu-ray disc. This is where the goodies are gonna come from. And actually, if you wanted to, you could still plug it into your PlayStation 3 and input a disc here. Well, that would actually not work too well, because the buttons and the connections, I don't think you should do that actually. But yeah, there's a power supply right here that you need to pull out, and underneath this guy